Good morning, students. From Standard 6 English Medium, Unit 5, there is a poem. Which poem? The poem name is Where Do All the Teachers Go? I have explained this poem, telling you the story and explains via stanza wise. So today I am going to explain what this activity, working with the poem, these questions. Okay, these questions. Answer this question. Why does the poet want to know where the teachers go at 4 o'clock? What are the things normal people do that the poet talks about? What does he imagine about? And in this third, there are 4 questions. Then 4, 5th, and the second. About these phrases from. Okay, so let's see the activity. This working with the poem. So in this poem, this activity, the question, answer the question. The first question: why does the poet want to know where the teachers go at 4 o'clock? Why the poet wants to know? He was very curious to know that where his teachers go. Let's see the answer. The poet wants to know where the teachers go at 4 o'clock. The time is given. Which time? At 4 o'clock. He refused to believe that they are like the common people who go home after work. The poet refused to believe himself that the common people go home after his work. But where does his teacher go? These teachers go after their work should be over. Where does he go? That is the question asked in his mind, in the poet's mind. Okay. Now comes to the second question. See the second. What are the things normal people do that the poet talks about? In this second question, normal people do. Which things the normal people do? And the poet talks in this poem. The answer starts with C. The normal people go home after work. The poet wants to know about where the teachers go after the 4 o'clock. And he knows everything about the normal people. Normal people go home after their work. They relax in their houses, wearing informal dress and watch TV. The poet knows after going home, after the work finished, they go home and what they do? They get relaxation in their houses. Then wearing informal dress. And what they do? They watch television. The normal people watch television. They live with their parents and children. The normal people lived with whom? Lived with their parents and children in the house. Sometimes they are bad also. Who? The normal people. Sometimes happen in the house. So saying that things, sometimes they are bad also. Normal people commit mistakes. Sometimes they are seen wearing dirty clothes. Okay? Those who are normal people, they make mistakes. And they are seen wearing dirty clothes also. Who? The normal people are wearing dirty clothes also. So these are the things done by the normal people, and the poet talks about in the poem. Now comes to the third. In the third, there are 4 questions. What does he imagine about? who the poet imagine about. Let's see. A. Where teachers live. He thinks that where teachers live. So, in the A, answer is given here. He imagines that his teachers live in some special place unknown to anybody. Who thinks that? The poet thinks that. As a child, the poet thinks that this teacher live somewhere else where nobody reaches that place. So that was the special place. Who thinks that? The poet thinks that. Now comes to the B. What they do at home. Who? The teacher. According to the poet, they do not do ordinary things like relaxing and watching TV. Now see what does the poet think about the teacher. According to the poet, the teachers, they never do ordinary things. Which things? Relaxing and watching TV at home. These things never done by the teachers. Now comes to the C. The people with whom they live. The teachers whom they live. The answer is given. He wonders if they live with their parents and children as the common people do. He wonders if they live with their parents and the children. The common people do the same as. Comes to the D. Their activities when they were children in school. The activities done in the school. When they were children in school. Which activity he had done in school when they were children? Let's see the answer here. He tries to imagine if they also behave like ordinary students. When they were children, were they ever punished? He imagines that they perhaps never did anything wrong. So perhaps they were never punished in the class. The teachers, where they were students in the class, they never did bad things. The poet thinks, were they punished in the class? He imagined that and telling the answer. Perhaps he never did anything wrong in the class. So for them, they were never punished in the class. That is the 4. Now comes to the 4th question. Why does the poet wonder if teachers also do things that other people do? Why does the poet wonder if teachers also do things that other people do the same as? Okay, now see the answer. The poet wonders because the teachers do not appear to him normal human being. They seem to be perfect, that they cannot make the mistakes or do course which ordinary people do. Ordinary people do make mistakes and doing mischievousness. But as a teacher, they do not do mistakes. So these things compared to the ordinary people and teachers. Now comes to the 5th number question. How does the poet plan to find out? What will he do once he finds out? Let's see the answer. The poet plans to find out the answer to his questions by following one of his teachers when he goes back home after school. He will then write his finding in the form of a poem. The poem will be good enough for the teachers to read to the class. So this is the answer of the 5th one, the plan to find out. Now comes to the second. In the second question, what do you think these phrases from the poem means? There are 2 phrases here given. Which phrases? Punished in the corner and the second phrase is leave their grain. In the first phrase, the meaning of the first phrase is given. See, the phrase punished in the corner means refers to the punishment imposed by the teachers to punish some of their students. They are asked to leave their seats and stands in the corner when they had done the mistakes or mischievousness in the class. They got punishment and standing where in the corner. Now comes to the second, leave their grains. In the phrase, the meaning, grains refers to cooked green vegetables. Okay, grains refers to cooked green vegetable leaves. The children do not like to eat them, these green vegetables. So this phrase means that the children do not like to eat them, green vegetables. So these are the questions, activities given in the text. I hope you understand it very well. Thank you.